This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Introduction. Getting a job remains one of the most challenging tasks for many job seekers in the United States. In some cases, qualified candidates fail to secure a job because they make mistakes in one or more of the stages involved in searching for a job. These job seekers need to understand how to approach each of the steps involved in job hunting. This essay focuses on giving clear instructions on how a qualified candidate can get a job that deserves one's qualifications. The target audiences are job seekers aged over 18 years. One must take great care of 4 significant steps when trying to get a job. The 4 stages include searching for a job, writing a targeted resume, writing an effective cover letter, and attending the interview. Searching for a job. Searching for the right job can be very challenging, especially for those doing it for the first time. Different jobs can be found using different strategies based on a number of factors. However, there are some common steps to be followed by any job seeker who is interested in getting a good job. Following the steps below is a good starting point. Visit the desired company's website and look for any career opportunities they offer. In most cases, large companies would post vacancies they have at their company through their website. This offers a perfect opportunity for a job seeker to know of the job availability. Visit other websites that specialize in advertising vacancies at various companies. According to Myers, some websites have specialized in collecting a pool of job vacancies in various companies and posting them to the general public. Some of them are very reliable. Avoid websites that demand payments before they can direct one to the employing company. Most of them are run by fraudsters. Talk to friends and determine if they are aware of any possible vacancies at their workplaces. Sometimes, a network of friends and family members may offer one a perfect opportunity to get a job. Go through the dailies to determine vacancies at various companies that have been advertised through them. Sometimes, companies would make advertisements through the dailies, especially if they need urgent candidates to fill vacant posts. Writing a targeted resume. One of the common mistakes that job seekers make is that they use a standard resume when applying for different jobs. Determining what one employer is looking for may not be exactly the same thing that another employer will be interested in. Although there may be a soft copy of the resume with all the significant achievements and experience, it may be necessary to adjust the resume to suit a specific job that one is looking for at a particular time. Identify specific job requirements and adjust the resume as per the requirements of the position of interest. Make sure that the resume responds to the requirements of the job. Writing an effective cover letter. Writing an effective cover letter is another crucial step for a job seeker. When writing the letter, the following should be observed. Ensure that the message directly responds to the information posted by the employer. Use simple, straightforward sentences, clearly stating why one merits the position and how one's presence in the company will be beneficial to the firm. Avoid flowery words and incredibly poetic sentences because the employer may draw the wrong conclusion that the applicant is an activist who may champion the unionization of employees. Acing the interview. This is one of the most critical stages in securing a job. Observe the following steps. Conduct simple research about the company and the industry, and find answers to some of the possible questions that the interviewers may pose during the interview. When going to the interview, wear a suit because most of the interviewers may use their physical appearance to make their judgment. In the interview room, do not panic because this may give a wrong impression of one's self-image. Also, try avoiding the temptation to be overconfident. Be specific when answering the questions posed by the interviewers, and always try to maintain eye contact with the person who asked the question. Be polite and courageous because these are desirable attributes. Remember to thank the interviewing panel for offering you the opportunity before leaving the interview room. Conclusion. The processes described above are critical for one to secure a good job that meets one's qualifications. Every stage has specific steps that the job seeker must follow in order to succeed in going to the next level. As stated above, one must try to remain official in the mode of dressing and communication, especially during the interview, in order to make the process a success. This essay on the process of getting a job was written and submitted by a student just like you. The Ivy Panda Samples database hosts thousands of works similar to this one, on various subjects. Visit ivypanda.com to find what you are looking for.